Hello, this is Thomas, K4SWL. If you're new here, I like to do real-time, real-life amateur radio field activation videos. And today I'm in the Chattahoochee-Oconee National Forest in North Georgia. I've been here for the W4G SOTA campout, and this is the last day of it. This is Sunday morning around, 9:45 local. We've just had a big breakfast with everyone. Most of the other campers have left now. I'm here with my buddy Joshua, KO4AWH, and we've shared a campsite here, and we're just packing up, taking our time. I need to hit the road here within an hour, but wanted to fit in a little activation. He did an activation this morning, and I'm using his antenna. And so, actually, he's packing up his tent right now. And check out Joshua's bag here. Look at this Redox bag. Man, I want to get one of these. I love it. It's one of the few Redox bags I don't have. And I see that in my future. Santa Claus, if you're listening, this is it. I even like the color. But Joshua's here finishing up, and I am borrowing his antenna as we clean up the campsite. He's got all his stuff together here, and this is his antenna. Cool thing about this is a 100 watt version of his in-fed half wave, and this one, has been outdoors for an entire year. He was doing it to test it to see how everything held up, and it held up really well. This material he uses is pretty impervious to rain, sun, all that, so it's pretty good. But anyway, we've had this set up the entire time. I've got my throw line over here. You can kind of see it goes up, and we launched it fairly high into that tree, so it's almost vertical. There's a little piece of it at the top of it that's that folds over just a little bit. You can't really see that in the video. I don't know what I'm showing you, but anyway, today I thought I'd set up the MTR-3B just because I brought it with me, and I'm running it off a 9-volt 3-amp-hour battery. The MTR-3B does not like voltages above 12 volts. So I use 9 volts, which gives me about 3 watts out, which should be enough today, I hope. I have no clue what conditions are like. I don't have internet access here. And in fact, I scheduled, every single day I was here, I scheduled an activation from 6 p.m. the previous day until 8 a.m. the next morning, thinking that I would be out the door by 8 a.m. to go hit summits. And I didn't want my scheduled activation on the POTA site to accidentally spot me at the wrong park. Now it's 9:45, and so I'm gonna have to ask for a spot. So what I'm gonna do is use my Garmin InReach Mini and use the satellite communication on it to ask a buddy to spot me. So what I'll do right now actually is just go ahead, and I've been monitoring this. I don't think there's anybody on frequency. We're on 40 meters. I need to change this. It's not 20 meters, it's 40 meters. I haven't heard a lot of signals though, so hopefully 40 meters is doing something. Okay, let's see here. I'm hitting extra dits for some reason today. Okay. I'll go ahead and start sending CQ. No, wait. I've got to remember how to do this. I've been using the there we go. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a message out to my buddy Mike. On the side, I'm going to be logging to the Hammers app. Okay, there we go. I was double checking to see what that was, the other memory position. It is just beautiful outside today. The leaves have been changing while we've been here these few days. Oh. Whoops, I changed something. Here, let's see. Did I unplug this? What did I do? I somehow changed this from nope, that's not what I want to do. Thank you for the patience there. Keying feels a little funky this morning for some reason. think my message has got out to Mike yet. So I actually haven't been spotted to the network yet, I don't think. Thought I heard UIM in there, maybe a W2, but I missed the somehow missed the full call there. Yeah, haven't been spotted yet, so these are all, it says find a clear spot, but for the, so the InReach Mini's trying to send up that message to get a spot, but it's just having a hard time grabbing a signal this morning. We are down in a valley and we got lots of trees around us. Yeah, I'm about 229. That was a really weak contact, wasn't it? Nope, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. You know, I didn't even think about this. I should have sent them my park number and asked them to spot me. He was really weak, though. W9UUM was pretty weak. I'm going to try to move the Garmin InReach. Okay, any YouTuber worth their salt would cut that out. Me running. So far I've got 5 contacts. That's not too bad. But once I get spotted, I think people will know I'm here. I can't remember how to do beacon mode on this. Oh, there we go. Maybe it'll do it. Yeah. I don't have any other way to spot myself here. If I'd have thought about it, I would have given myself a little more time in the morning, probably up until 10 o'clock, because even when we get out and hike to a summit, we're usually not to the summit by 10 a.m., so I probably should have done it that way. I'm a little tired after we did a total of 3 summits, and then we also yesterday went to a POTA gathering. Oh, excellent, thank you. So, okay, looks like my message went through to my buddy Mike, so hopefully he can spot me. But we went to this POTA group, POTA gathering. What was the name of the park?
Carter State Park.
Okay, and it was W4T was the special event station there, and they had barbecue. It was awesome. They had great hospitality, a lot of fun. Really cool POTA gathering. First time I've ever been to a POTA gathering actually. Met some supporters there, which was great. Yep, Don Carter State Park. It's for the Support Your Parks Autumn Weekend. I got to hop on the air, use the Yaesu FT710 at a higher than I'd normally use power. It was like, they had it hooked up to a 250 watt amp. Ooh, conditions are a little rough. You there, buddy? They just disappeared. Okay. Maybe I can get you in just a minute. W0HL. Yes, don't tell anybody I was operating CW at 250 watts. That was crazy. You know what? Mike spotted me. A contact so far. I don't need a lot. I don't really want to run a really long activation this morning because I need to hit the road. I've got about a 3-hour drive ahead of me. A 3-hour beautiful drive, but it'll be a very busy day today because it's peak leaf season in North Carolina, so I'll be driving through a bunch of tourists and stuff on the way home. Okay, S4S. Okay. I just missed that one letter. Oh, I see what happened. So I don't know if you saw what happened there, but I called back KS4S, and then I didn't hear them. Maybe they faded out, and someone else thought I was calling them, so they gave me their VA call back, their exchange, but it wasn't actually KS4S. So I sent him KS4S and said thank you again, and obviously I hadn't worked him yet. Someone else had done that. So I thought that was really weird because his call was coming in at a higher speed. I replied in a higher speed, and at a normal speed, and then the person that replied back was replying back very slowly, obviously with a straight key. So hopefully maybe they'll call me back if they realize that, because I never caught their original call. I've got 10 now. I may try to work 2 more and then go, because we need to hit the road, I think. In fact, I know I do. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off before someone calls me. Yeah, calling QRT a little early. This was fairly short activation. In fact, we just had a big space in there while I couldn't get spotted. What I was about to say, though, at the POTA event yesterday, I was running 250 watts, and someone after the event asked me, because I never run that. That's the first time I've ever run 250 watts CW, I think, certainly for field stuff. And someone asked me, did I notice a big difference with it? Joshua's, by the way, is taking up the his antenna, which he needs to back up. And I didn't notice any difference at all. In fact, I didn't really want the amplifier running, but the fellow that was running it, he liked it, and he had a pretty cool setup. But I worked all the same states I normally worked a lot of the same call signs I normally work. I didn't notice any difference. If you would have told me I was running 3 watts, I wouldn't have known any difference. So I really feel like with CW, packing a lot of power really doesn't do a lot. It doesn't make a huge difference, especially on some of the lower bands. I just don't think it's really necessary for POTA and stuff like that. But, you know, hey, to each their own. But it was good fun using the FT710, which is the first time I'd used that. And I think this fellow had only had it a couple days. It was really kind of him to allow me to use it in time for the group. I really enjoyed meeting the group. There were some supporters there of my channel, which was really, really nice. And also at the W4G campout last night, I met some really nice people that also follow the channel. And they had some very kind comments. So that's always really good. I appreciate that. Okay, I better pack up. We've got things going here. It's time to head out the door, head back to the mountains, North Carolina, and yeah, spend some time with the family this afternoon on a gorgeous, gorgeous fall day. I wish you could really appreciate this. We've had a great time camping out here. Had an awesome time hanging with Joshua. He's been a great soda companion and POTA companion and everything else. And he's got the most amazing gear set up you could believe. It's really impressive how he organizes his gear and takes care of it. And he's got this really cool Pelican case. And yeah, nice stuff. Anyway, everybody be kind to each other. Go out and play a little radio if you get a chance. And until next time, 7 threes.